So it's time to go back to Need for Speed Carbon. I've decided that I'm gonna pass 4 groups of challenges we have here because I have something interesting, and also I had a feeling that it might be good, it might be a good idea to just pass these circuits, sprints, drifts, and speed traps. Because what else I have? Race wars, which might be very long, and beside of that, even though I might have some race wars too, these 3 groups are especially for owners of patched version. Alright, so let's begin it with circuit, Dover Street, and I'm gonna drive Alfa Romeo Brera. Win a circuit race on Dover Street against easy opposition. You can also choose the co-op challenge mode. Okay, so this race will be very easy. Because this is just a challenge of Alfa Romeo Brera and Mazda Speed 3. These are the only cars that are racing here. Okay. I have this aqua blue Alfa Romeo Brera with Dragon panel, something like that. I can't say that this is the best Alfa Romeo Brera you might afford, but it's not very bad. Also, I decided to use that pursuit breaker, and thanks to that I got myself a huge lead distance, because a lot of these guys got stuck. Also, another pursuit breaker was broken, so it's gonna be definitely an easy opposition. We are racing on Dover Street. Another roadblock. That wasn't so bad. I might use all these pursuit breakers, but to be honest, it's not a bad idea. Right now I have over 20 seconds of lead distance. Okay. So this stuff I destroyed. Let's get cleaned up. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. A lot. Okay. All of this stuff got cleaned up. This race wasn't very long, so this marathon ain't gonna be so bad. Alright. First circuit is passed. Now it's time for second one. Circuit against intermediate opposition. I'm driving around Ocean View in Fortuna, and I'm using Lamborghini Gallardo. Alright, just needed to turn on the fan. It's hot as shit. So I'm driving a silver Gallardo, which can also be obtainable in single race mode. But one way or another, it's a nice vehicle. Kinda reminds me of LP 560. Not sure about the front side though. Alright. I can use this shortcut, so thanks to that I'm gonna use this hairpin turn. I will drive faster. Just leave these opponents far, far away. Right? It wasn't so good. These hairpin turns are kind of tricky. Not only because of these jumps, but also because traffic cars and the fact that this Lamborghini Gallardo is an exotic class, so it's more important to have a better top speed and acceleration than traction. That's very strange because we have muscle cars which are all about acceleration, tuners which are perfect for driving fast through the corners, and exotics which are nice and looks like luxury vehicles, but what is very important is that they have a nice top speed. Deadly acceleration and steering is not very good. Right? Okay, second race is over. Time to move on to the third one, set in Starlight Street in Silverton, and I'm driving Shelby GT 500. hard opposition, but also some other stuff. Should be interesting. Okay, so again we have Gallardos, Corvettes, and some other stuff. And also Shelby GT500, yellow with black stripes. Okay, if this opposition is really that hard, I will have to check it out. Because I might say that this race might be difficult mostly because of the fact that I'm driving a muscle car. And yeah, muscle cars are all about acceleration, but steering is very bad. Also, I'm driving GT500, which is very fast, but it's kind of heavy too. I'll have to block them away. Some people got blocked. These, okay, these guys just got out of there. One guy haven't got caught. I need to use this shortcut, so thanks to it, I'm gonna drive faster. Okay, so this circuit is not very bad. In fact, it's actually very easy. You just need to drive very fast and don't do any mistakes. Oh. Ouch. Small crash. But another circuit got passed. Okay. I'm using a lot of this speed breaker, but mostly because of the fact that thanks to it you can make sure that these muscle cars are very nice when it comes to steering. Just like in GTA 5, Mafia 3 and other games, slow motion is very profitable in these games. Just like bullet time in Max Payne and other shooters. Ouch. I tried to avoid that guy. Well, didn't work out the way I was trying to make it. Alright. Circuits are passed. It's time to move on to sprints. Okay, now it's time for sprints, and the first sprint race set in Condo Row, and I'm driving Dodge Charger RT. Sprints are very nice, but also they are not very long, so passing them is gonna be a piece of cake. Also, we have good vehicles for this challenge, So as you can see, what kind of opponents we have. Volkswagen Golf R32, Aston Martin DB9, Mazda RX-7, and the vehicle I have looks like a dragster, so it might be heavily modified. Okay, so we're driving through this shortcut section set in Fortuna height. Would be a good idea to use that shortcut. Damn it. Even though I'm using the speed breaker, I still can't get traction back. This vehicle looks like a dragster, but it's very drifty. Very drifty even for a muscle car. Okay. I got reward card, challenge master, and unlocked sprint race silver. Okay. Win a sprint race on Kings Park against intermediate opposition, and I'm driving Porsche Cayman S. Not as good as Porsche 911 GT3 RS, model 997, but Porsche Cayman is not very bad vehicle. And we have a nice livery. Green color and checker flag. Okay, intermediate position. Damn it. I have a feeling that this track is Chinatown Tram. Ah, missed the shortcut. I'm gonna block other opponents because I don't give a shit. And I am on a King's Park. Oh damn it. That was close. Reward cards. Quarter mile and sprint gold is unlocked. Canmore Road in Silverstone. Silvertone. My mistake. Driving with hard opposition. And Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9. Hard opposition. Corvettes for GT. Sometimes for ladies that I kinda like this body kit. Okay, we only got 5 kilometers of this sprint race, so it can be so bad. As long as this guy ain't gonna come after me, try to push me off the road. Guess you might need to watch out a little. I need to go here because I am not going outside of Silvertone. One thing I can tell for sure, this Mitsubishi Lancer have perfect grip. And these guys can't drive for shit. Okay. Canmore Downs. Unlocked. Honey Vinyl. Okay, now it's time for drifts. Drifts not in a canyon, but on drift course. First drift I have is Chinatown Drift. Kimei Temple, and I'm driving Lotus Europa S, a special vehicle that is not available in career mode unless you got cheats. Score over 50,000 points on this drift to win. That's piece of cake. If you have experience, you can drive this Lotus Europa as fast as you can. I ain't going backwards for no more speed, because you can score these 50,000 without any problems. You need to drive through these sections closer to the walls and you can get more points. And I have 250,000. If you're lucky, you can even get 1 million points on this drift stage. You need to score over 50,000 points only because opponents are gonna come close to it. This challenge is just scripted. Piece of cake. You just need to concentrate on it. No crashing into the walls. I think it's just fine. Guess I wasn't very lucky to make 1 million right now, but I might say it's possible. So you can try it for yourself. I got a nice score after all. Over 800,000 points. Now it's time for Park Drive Drift. Maybe not Park Drive Drift, but Kings Park Drift. I'm driving Toyota Supra and I need to score over 100,000, 140,000 points to win. Kings Park. Very popular drift track, mostly for all these popular carbon drifters like Costin, like some other people, the X, Fast. Yeah, in Russia you can have some nice drifters when it comes to drifting in Need for Speed Carbon. Sadly, I'm not using my gamepad, but only my keyboard, so... Also, this is a challenge. Again, I have a strange feeling that this car is equipped with more grip than drifty tires. But still, it's actually very easy to get even 2 million points if you're lucky. You just can't crash into the wall here. If you do it, the drift is over and you get... maybe not get penalty, but you only get half of the score, like I did right now. But still, you can get pretty... over 1 million points. And that is what matters right now. If not this little crash, maybe I'll get 1.5 million. But still, it's not that bad. Over 1,200,000 points. And I also got Burned Rubber reward card gained and unlocked Gold challenge for Drift. Now it's something a bit more tricky because I can get this 250,000 points, but you're driving Chevrolet Corvette the 06 6th generation, and you need to watch out because now we have muscle car. It's very fast and very drifty, but you can easily lose traction. You just can't get distracted. We have Main Street Drift. If I'm not mistaken, this is probably the longest drift track you can have here. And also it is kind of difficult. I'm not sure why, but I always use brake here because I don't want to crash into the wall. Still, I can get some nice points. I don't remember too good, but once maybe I had a chance to afford 2 million points in this challenge. But it was probably a long time ago. Now I got some speed. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I was perfect. Because I got 1,680,381 points. Perfect. Okay, it's time for the final group of challenges. Before I'm gonna move on with Race Wars, probably next week. I have speed traps. Speed trap is where you are driving very fast and you get a photo shoot. So the first speed trap is around $1 million drive. Even though I am driving Chrysler 300C Hemi SRT8, it ain't going to be so bad, so slow and so boring. Because still, this car can be very nice. As you can see, again we have easy opposition. And it looks like I am driving a car that was racing with me back in the Canyon Duel. Yeah, this white and pink Chrysler 300C. Right. I can say that this Chrysler is very slow for the speed trap, but luckily I have few ideas to make sure that I ain't gonna lose this race. Luckily I have an easy opposition, so they are not going as fast as they should go. Okay, I'll need to use that shortcut. They are not even trying. Come on. Damn it. Alright. So the first speed trap is passed. It's time for a speed trap on Infinity Park. And I am driving Ford Mustang GT from 2005. Oh yeah! Ah, it's very hot today. Alright, another special vehicle, because even though it is Ford Mustang GT, it is also available in single match mode. Just like this silver Gallardo and XR8, which was racing with us in the first Canyon Duo. Okay. We have the Infinity Park. Now I'll have to make sure that I am driving fast. It ain't going to block them. Okay. I was close to the Skyway section. And I got rid of this news van. Ouch. That's very strange. Rubbish bin inflicts more damage than a damn traffic car. Alright, second race is passed. Speed Freak. Reward card gained. The final Speed Trap challenge is unlocked. Now I'm in driving Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren through Esquire. If this opposition is really gonna be hard. Alright. Okay. Time for something very nice. Luckily this McLaren is modified in a good way. You can see we have something that looks like Lemon Edition. Right. That one Speedtrap wasn't very nice. Not much speed. Okay, luckily I'm driving fast enough. Oh, this McLaren is really fast. No, that wasn't very nice. But I passed this challenge. And I also crashed into one traffic car. Reward card gained cannonball. And I also unlocked ground master spoiler. Nice. So these are all the challenges I have today. The next part will include race wars and special patched uh, challenge series. I mean, we have checkpoints, challenges with police, something kind of different, and also race wars. And yeah, these are only available if you have collector's edition or just a patch 1.4. So all of this is gonna be checked out the next part of a playthrough, so stay tuned for the next video and have a nice day.